Hello, good evening to one and all. This is Uday, and today, once more, you are most welcome into devoted classes. Dear brothers and sisters, today I am present with another motivational video, that is video number 4. Earlier, 2-3 videos I have uploaded that are known as motivational. So today, motivational video 4, I am going to just upload, and today's video is based on Lord Buddha. So first of all, I would like to wish a very happy and prosperous Buddha Purnima. Today is the Buddha Purnima. So I wish to one and all very happy and prosperous Buddha Purnima. Let me tell you that जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा, जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा और सागर में पानी, जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा और सागर में पानी, तब तक यारों अमर रहेगी भगवान बुद्धा तेरी कहानी, भगवान बुद्धा तेरी कहानी, बुद्धा तेरी कहानी। अद्भुत शक्तियाँ थी जिनमें, अद्भुत शक्तियाँ थी जिनमें, फिर भी कभी न मान की, फिर भी कभी न मान की। लाइट ऑफ एशिया, जय हो बुद्ध महान की, लाइट ऑफ एशिया, जय हो बुद्ध महान की, जय हो बुद्ध महान की। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि। Dear brothers and sisters, Lord Buddha is known as Light of Asia. He preached the thought that all human beings are equal. There is no caste, no indiscrimination, no discrimination, and all are human beings. So all are equal. Since Lord Buddha's philosophy just does not make any difference between two human beings. In such a society, in such a scenario, in such an age, Lord Buddha was born where there was just bloodshed, chaos, discrimination in the name of caste, color, creed and sect, and so on and so forth. So his preaching gave the message they are wrong. Such a great man, this great man was born, on 563 BC. 563 BC. BC means before Christ. It means approx 2500 years ago. 2500 years ago. More than that, he was born. This great personality was born on this date and died on 483 BC. Meaning at least 80 years he lived on this earth. But what he has done in such short life that can't be measured. Something, immeasurable, incredible work he has done. And this man, he was born in a very prosperous, society, prosperous family. His father was king of Kapilvastu. That is, his name is King Suddhodhan. He belonged to Shakya generation. He belonged to Shakya bunch, simply Shakya bunch. He belonged to that bunch. Then his mother was Mahamaya. Real mother was Mahamaya, and second mother was Prajapati Gautami. That's why later he is known as, Siddhartha Gautam. The name, his name of Lord Buddha, today whose birthday we are celebrating. Today is Buddha Purnima. For your kind information, today is Buddha Purnima, and I wish to one and all very, very happy and prosperous Buddha Purnima. Let me tell you that this date is very important. On this very day, Lord Buddha was born, and second thing, he just got enlightenment on the same day and date. That is, Buddha Purnima. That is Vaishakh Purnima. Vaishakh Purnima, it is so. On that day, he got enlightenment as well. And third thing, on the same day, he passed away also from this world. So three incidents took place coincidentally on the same date. I think no great man or God in this world has the same date of just taking birth and getting enlightenment and death. I think no one is there all over the world that has all the three dates on the same date, same year. So it's very important. Now, I was telling you, mother's name was Mahamaya. She was real mother of Lord Buddha. Later, however, she died when she gave the birth of just Siddhartha. Siddhartha means the childhood name of just Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha. And from that day, when she just brought up this child, Gautami brought up this child, so later Siddhartha was known as Gautam on the name of Gautami. Gautami was who? She was the second wife of King Suddhodhan. Okay, and sister, that is Mausi of Siddharth. Okay, she brought him up when Mahamaya died. That's why his name means second name is first name we have Siddharth Gautam. Clear? And the name Siddharth, it is given by his guru. Guru of who? Guru of this Siddharth, he was Asit. Asit gave the name Siddharth. Fine, so many things are there. Then Yashodhara. Yashodhara was his wife. He got married Yashodhara at the age of 19. She was one of the most beautiful women of the world at the time. She was married, he married Yashodhara. And son of Siddharth was Rahul. And then left home at the age of 29. Married at 19 and attained the enlightenment at the age of 35. These are the just some important points, or you can say the important things, or you can say headlines about Lord Buddha. Now let me start the detailed just story. Try to speak in short. Anyway, I am going to tell you the biography of Lord Buddha as far as I can in so short time. What you have? First of all, let me tell you that he was born in a very prosperous family. His father was, very famous king. He was Suddhodhan. Okay, and Suddhodhan was king, so he wished that his son also must be a king. So he tried very much that his son should grow as the great king. It was his desire. Then he was just brought up in a very nice atmosphere. Everywhere there was happiness. There was, pleasures and luxuries everywhere. He was just brought up. After 3 to 4 years, then what happens? Siddharth was a different child. He used to be very serious. So, King Suddhodhan got upset. My child is going to be serious, maybe something else. What I wished, he can't be. So, he was afraid. Okay. So, what happens? One day an astrologer came in his palace. Palace means palace of King Suddhodhan. He came, and when he came, Suddhodhan asked about the future of Siddharth. Okay, now the astrologer told King Suddhodhan, seeing his palms, that Siddharth, when he grows, he will be either a great emperor or a great saint. Okay, when this was said by the astrologer, the king was shocked. He was afraid that his child may grow to be a saint. So his wishes that he cherished might be spoiled, and what he wished, that his child, that is Siddharth, would be a very nice king like him. But when this man means astrologer, told him that there is chance that his son may be a great saint. So his worries worsened. Okay, whose worries? The worries of King Suddhodhan worsened. So what he did? He made available all the facilities available. Okay, so that his mind might not attract somewhere else. Okay, so he had arranged a separate palace, and he just made all the facilities available in that palace for Siddharth. Okay, Siddharth, he made for him a very nice palace. Around the palace, beautiful garden, beautiful scenery, and just dancers, and all the facilities he made available for Siddharth, so that his mind would not go anywhere else and just involved in that type of activities, and he may be a great king, not a saint. Okay, days passed, and it is said, what is lotted can't be blotted. And meantime, he was married to one of the most beautiful girls, that was Yashodhara. At the age of 19, he was married to Yashodhara, so that he may live a family life like simple common people. Okay, he did his best to just make him involved in the household things like king, live in the society and not be a saint. So it is said, what is lotted can't be blotted. Okay, Siddharth still used to be serious. One day what happens, when he was living in the palace, his mind was upset. Whose mind was upset? Simply Siddhartha's mind. Wow, he wanted to see, he wanted to visit the society, the world, the outer world he wanted to see. So he said to his charioteer means, charioteer who just drives the chariot. His name was Channa. Okay, he requested Channa, my dear uncle, simply he said, my dear uncle, my dear brother, please let me go out and see the world. Okay, now Channa and Siddharth got permission from the king and they went out. Okay, they just departed from the palace and went outside. So they were just driving, they were just traveling by chariot. Okay, Siddhartha was sitting in the chariot and Channa was just driving the chariot. Okay, some distance they covered. Meantime, something was seen by Siddharth. What was this? There was a body bowing on the stick. Okay, bowing on the stick and walking something like this. Now Siddharth asked Channa, who is this? Please tell me why he is walking like this? What has happened to him? He has grown, very lean and very thin. Who is this? Now Channa said, you don't know? Siddharth said, no, I don't know. What is this? I have never seen such type of thing in my life. Who is this? Now Channa said, my dear son, you don't know. Actually this is an old man. Old man? Who? What is old man? I don't know. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know. What is old man? Yeah, my dear, everybody grows old after passing just so many stages of life. That is, infancy, then we have adolescence, then we have youth, then you have, just some simply old, and ultimately old age comes. Now Siddhartha said, yes, can I also grow old one day? He said, yes, you also will grow old. Oh my God, oh my God, I will also grow old. First shock came to Siddhartha. Now something more, some more distance they covered, and they reached some distance, they went, and something more Siddhartha saw. What? There was a man, he was crying. Oh my God, so much pain, so much suffering, so much I am suffering. Please save me. I am going to die. Now Siddhartha said, hello Channa brother, who is this? Why is he crying? Now Channa said, Siddhartha, beta, you don't know? No, I don't know. Who is this? Why is he crying? Now the Channa said, dear son, he is sick man. He is sick man. He is not fine. He is unwell. Sick man? What is sick man? Who is sick man? Siddhartha said, I don't know. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know. What is? He said, Siddhartha said, can I also grow old one day? Yes. Everybody, sorry. He said, can I also fall ill? Siddhartha asked, can I also fall ill? Yes. Everybody who just lives in this world, one day he suffers from some disease. He also falls ill. You also will fall ill one day. Oh my God, I will also fall ill. No. I don't like to see this type of scene. Now let me go ahead. And they went ahead. Now third scene. What they saw? Siddhartha saw something very strange. Okay, upside down. There was some body upside down. 4 men were carrying some person. They were carrying. 4 persons were carrying him. Ram Naam Satya hai, Ram Naam Satya hai, Murda Mera Mast hai, something like this. They were shouting. Oh my God, what is this? Why is he upside down like this? Why? Tell me please. Who is this? Now Channa said, dear son, you don't know? No, I don't know. What is this? My dear, it is dead man. Dead man? What is dead? What is dead body? I don't know. Please tell me. Now Channa said, you don't know? No. This is gone from this world. He died. He died? What is death? One day everybody, he said, Channa said, one day whoever takes birth in this world, he dies. Now Siddhartha asked, can you also die? Yes, you also will die one day. Oh my God, this is too much. I will also die. Now it was the third shock that came to Siddhartha. First shock was that of the old man. Second thought was of the diseased person or sick man, and third it was of the dead man. Now some more distance they covered, and something was seen by Siddhartha. Yeah, there was some person like saint. He was very happy and glad, smiling. There was great brightness on his face. He was very calm and cool and very happy. Now Siddhartha said, hello uncle, so nice, so happy, so glad, so zealous. What is this? Who is this? Now Channa said, you don't know? No, I don't know. What is this? He said, my dear, it is saint. What is saint? So nice, so good life he is living. That I like. I also like to be saint. That's too much. Let me go back. I have seen too much. So it was just fourth shock that came to Siddharth, and from that day he came back and went to his kingdom and met his father Suddhodhan. And just Siddharth asked his father, please give me permission. I have seen too much. I don't like to see more. Let me go to the forest. Now the king was upset. Everything was said, but the king was upset. Tea said, sofa said, TV said, old word said, but the king was upset. Why, my dear son? Why are you going? Siddhartha said, no, I don't like all these things. Too much I have seen. My eyes don't like to see all these luxuries and pleasures. I don't like. Let me go out in the forest. Now the king, although he was not ready to give him permission, Siddhartha has resolved. He has just made a promise that definitely he will leave. But the king became very sad. Now king did not give permission anyway. Now at night means it was midnight simply, and when the king did not give him permission, Siddhartha away, and he went far away. He went and went and went, and Channa also came back later. He now kept on just walking and walking and walking. Okay, this was his journey of his life. He was in search of the liberation. He was in search of the welfare of whole the human race. So he was trying to find out the ultimate truth or self-realization, and he traveled too much, kept on traveling and meeting people and discussing about God, divinity, soul, everything he wanted to know. Meantime, one of his gurus met. He was Alkama. His first guru here was Alkama. Alkama taught him just meditation techniques. Okay, but meditation technique also did not help him. What he wanted, he could not get. So he went and went and went, traveled and traveled and traveled. After 6 to 7 months, 7 years, not month, he went on traveling and doing penance, but nothing he gained. So ultimately, it is said that he reached Niranjana river, the Niranjana river bank, where he saw there was a bo tree, that is peepal tree, and he thought it was very nice place to just meditate there. So what he did, he stayed there and he started meditating himself, and it is said that at least 49 days he kept on just meditating, and very harsh penance he just did over there. Okay, so weak he became, so skeleton like he became, and meantime it is said that there was Sujata came, and she gave him just the kheer to eat, and just advised him not to do so much harsh penance. She suggested Siddharth. Meaning, she told him that you should just follow the middle path, just like the string of the veena. What happens if you just very tightly, if you just pull the strings of veena, what will happen? It will break. And if it is too slow, meaning if you just pull the strings of veena very slowly, or less force if you have, too less force if you have, it will not just ring, it will not produce any sound, it will not play. So meaning is neither too much penance nor too less penance, middle path you have to follow. Your body is best means of attaining enlightenment or the bliss, or you can say God also. So middle path is good. In your body, if God lives, so why are you going to just giving troubles to your body? Now Siddhartha says, yes, you are right. And from that day onwards, Siddhartha followed the middle path, being neither too much penance, not too less penance. He followed the middle path, and again he meditated and he achieved the enlightenment. On this day, under the peepal tree, it was Bodh Gaya. It was Bodh Gaya. There he just achieved. He just achieved that enlightenment under Bodhi tree. Okay, and from that day, when he got the enlightenment, he became Buddha. Earlier he was Siddharth, but now he became Buddha. Buddha means he was beyond the troubles, beyond all types of clashes, conflicts. He was above all. Meaning, he was not just in his body, he was beyond the body. Meaning, he was attaining the self-realization. Meaning, he was Buddha. He became Buddha from that day onwards. And he had 5 disciples. Buddha had 5 disciples, and the disciples, when they saw him eating pudding, that is kheer, given by Sujata, they laughed at him. What type of man he is? He is not saint, nothing at all. He is very bad. So they left him. And now Lord Buddha was quite confident that he achieved the enlightenment. Okay, so now Lord Buddha just traveled again and preached the teachings what he learned. Okay, what he got, he gave the teachings, he just delivered his speeches and guided everyone. Many more followers became, but ultimate, first of all, he went to Varanasi. There is Sarnath. At least 12 kilometers in the north of Varanasi, we have Sarnath. They are the same 5 disciples. They reached there and Lord Buddha preached them. And there they came to know that really he was enlightened person. Now they adopted him, they followed his teachings, and they became his pupils. And from that day onwards, Lord Buddha, he preached everyone, and many more followers, lakhs of persons became his disciples. Okay, and after some years he came back, and his father Suddhodana wanted to see him, and Siddhartha, actually he did not like to go, but when Suddhodhan called him, he came and he said, why not you stay in the palace? Why you leave the palace? Now Siddhartha said, no, I am not your son Siddhartha now. I am Buddha now. Now I won't come back. Now my life is not very, personal. It is not something personal life. My life is for all the human beings, for all the world. So I won't come back. Now, after some time, Suddhodana said, why not you take your wife Yasodhara with you? Now he said, no, I can't take her with me. And now he told about Yasodhara that she was just doing penance for you. Just as you could not eat for many days, she also could not eat for many days. She supported you. She was always wishing your success. Now, Lord Buddha, he thanked her that she cooperated him in his journey of journey of attaining liberation, attaining enlightenment. He thanked. Later it is said that whole the family adopted Buddhism. Buddhism means the dharma that was just founded by this Lord Buddha. So Suddhodhan adopted. He became Bodh Bhikshu, and Yasodhara also became Bodh Bhikshuni, and his son Rahul, he also became Bodh Bhikshu. This way, whole the family adopted just Bodhism. Later, Kings Ashok came, and Ashok also adopted Bodhism, and he made this Bodhism spread all over the world. He sent his sons and daughters to foreign countries like Sri Lanka and Nepal and Thailand and other countries. He just spread the message of Lord Buddha all over the world. In India, people don't understand the value of Lord Buddha in Bodhism, but all over the world, Bodhism is followed. India is known for Lord Buddha. You have seen just your tricolor, that is Tiranga Jhanda. What we see? We see the chakra in the center of the tricolor. What we find? Tricolor has 24 spokes, and the circular, that is chakra, you say, that is the gift, given by this Lord Buddha, meaning from Lord Buddha's, Ashok chakra is taken from Lord Buddha's teachings, okay, and they are the gift of Lord Buddha to all over the world. We respect. India is known for the preachings of Lord Buddha, and for his life and code of conduct. Many more years he lived in this world, and ultimately, at Kushinagar, he passed away at the age of 80 in the year 483 BC. Today, Lord Buddha is not present with us bodily, but by his work and achievement, he is still alive for us. He never dies. He has become immortal. Now, preachings of Lord Buddha, if you want to know in short, he taught the world middle path. Okay, four Arya Sat, you can say 4 Arya Sat. Okay, that are 4 principles of Lord Buddha. That is what? First is Dukh. Second, Dukh Samuday. Third, Dukh Nirodh. And fourth, Ashtangik Marg. Okay, 4 preachings, 4-fold principles he gave, that is known as 4Rs. Okay, that is, again, first is you have Dukh, second Dukh Samuday, third Dukh Nirodh, and fourth Ashtangik Marg. Lord Buddha told for Dukh, that is, the whole world is full of sufferings. There is no happiness in this world. And just to realize this, happiness comes. Our life is full of suffering. This is the first principle of Lord Buddha. Now second, Lord Buddha said, Dukh Samuday. Samuday means reason. There is some reason why we suffer, why we fall ill. There is some, some reason behind it of our suffering. For our suffering, there is some reason behind it. Now third is Dukh Nirodh. It means the sorrows can be tackled, can be removed. And ultimately fourth principle is sorrows can be just removed, and fourth is Dukh Nirodhak Marg, that is Ashtang Yoga. He gave Ashtang Yoga. You know Ashtang Yoga is what? Eightfold path is, it is known as eightfold path. Okay, that are something like Samyak Drishti, Samyak Bani, Samyak Sankalp, Samyak Smriti, Samyak Karma, Samyak Prayas, Samyak Ajiv. Okay, and we have Samyak Samadhi. Okay, at least these are eightfold path, that is known as Ashtangik Yoga. Here simply Ashtanga Yoga, the center essence is, that is middle path. Middle path means you have to follow the middle path, meaning neither too much nor too less. In between path you have to follow. Excess of everything is bad. Okay, so we must follow middle path. He gave that you live in the society, don't go in the jungle, just to meditate. After meditation, you can realize God, you can realize yourself, and just as you have the self-realization, you are just attaining enlightenment and you become equal to God. Actually, once somebody asked, where is God? What does God do? Lord Buddha did not give any better answer. He said, if there is God, actually I don't know whether there is God or not, but of course if there is God, God is also just, under some duty, meaning he is not free to punish or reward someone. Anyone, the reward that is gotten by him due to his own work. If you do good, find good, meaning work is supreme. Work is supreme. If there is God, God is also bound to his duty. He is not free to reward or punish anyone. Later, people just called him Bhagwan, that is God. And because he had, the miraculous power, he just changed very heinous person into great saint. The story of just Angulimal. One short incident I am telling you, the story of Angulimal. Angulimal was a ghil, he was a dacoit, he used to kill the people without any rhyme and reason, looted them and just made garlands and just wore him in his neck. It was his routine. So many persons he killed. He made a promise that 1,000 people he will kill, and unless and until that is completed, he will keep on killing and killing and killing and killing. And he did that task. And he was just on his way. And meantime, Lord Buddha was also passing through the same way. And from opposite direction, Angulimal was coming. And Siddhartha, that is Buddha, was also going the same path. Somebody told him, no, stop. Are you mad? Don't go. The fearful, the ferocious, this dacoit is coming, he will kill you. Why are you going there? Don't go. Buddha said, no, I will go. Nothing harm I have done, no problem, I will go. And Buddha went. Although people tried to stop him, but he did not stop. He went. And when he reached in front of him, in front of whom? Angulimal. Angulimal came in front of him and said, stop. Very soon, just right now, give me whatever you have, otherwise I will kill you. Now Siddhartha said, Lord Buddha said, you stop. Now Angulimal said, no, stop. Now Siddhartha said, you stop. Oh my God. Now in the eyes, Lord Buddha saw, and Angulimal also saw. In the eyes of Lord Buddha, they faced each other. Siddhartha said, Buddha said, you stop. Angulimal, he said, no, you stop. Now Siddhartha said, I have stopped earlier. You need to stop. Now, just Angulimal had, clash with this Siddhartha. And Siddhartha, what he did, he said, okay, you kill me. You want to kill me? No problem, you kill me. But I request, simply you do one thing. What? Just pluck the leaf, okay? Just to pluck the leaf of one leaf of that tree and just do it. What are you saying? Nonsense talk. Nonsense talk. You are making nonsense thing. You are speaking. One leaf, you say, I will just break. I just pluck. I just collapse. Hold the tree. No. Only one. One leaf you just pluck and give me. Oh. Now he very easily he just plucked the leaf and said, yes, this is your leaf. Now Siddhartha said, okay, do one thing. You just join it, meaning keep the leaf where you had just plucked it. How is it possible? I can't join it. Now Siddhartha said, my dear, if you cannot join it, why will you pluck it? Okay? If you have no right, if you cannot join it, you cannot pluck it also. Now he saw in his eyes, and Angulimal also saw in his eyes, and he was, very ashamed that it is not possible, I cannot do this task. Now he became very much impressed by Lord Buddha and fell into his feet and said, please forgive me, I could not understand you, please forgive me, and I just did so many bad things. Now Buddha said, you did so many killings, so many persons you killed, now stop, it is time to stop for you, not me, already I have stopped, meaning stop killing the innocent animals. Yes, my lord, I am sorry, from today onwards I will not kill any animal and I will become your pupil. Please adopt me as your pupil. Now Siddhartha said, okay. Now he trained him as his pupil, he adopted him, and ultimately he also became Bodh Bhikshu. It is a short incident from the life of Lord Buddha. So many incidents are there where Lord Buddha had done miracles. Whoever came in his company, he became very nice. Even the animals, snakes, lions, and so many dangerous animals came into his contact. They became nice. Nobody has any class. Nobody harmed him. And So many persons were suffering from many diseases like cancer and other diseases came into his contact. He became cured, treated him this way. He did so many miraculous tasks, and the preaching of Lord Buddha is very scientific. Okay, middle path is the best path, and ahimsa paramo dharma, non-violence is the supreme religion. You know this. So it was preached by Lord Buddha. Panchasheel. Yeah, this Panchasheel has come from Lord Buddha. That are what? That are, you have Satya. First one is Satya. Second is you have Brahmacharya. Third, we have Aste, that is Chori Nagashore. And fourth, we have Ahimsa. Okay? And fifth, we have non-stealing. Okay? So at least 5 paths he gave. That is known as Panchasheel. Panchasheel flag are also there. Panchasheel saris are also there. So if you follow Panchasheel and 8-fold path and 4 RA Satya, if you follow, and still there are 24 promises that are made by a pure Buddhist, and the 424 promises are just in the center of Ashok Chakra, or simply in our tricolor. That is the gift of Lord Buddha to us. His just preachings were very simple. In very simple languages he preached, so the people were impressed. Actually, Lord Buddha, whatever he preached, first he just proved it to himself, then he just preached others. Okay? Nothing was wrong, nothing was, in air. Everything was very real and real life like situation he had just gotten and given, and that impressed whole the world. Okay, by and by Buddhism spread all over the world, but I am sorry to say in India it is not much respected. In other countries like China, like Taiwan, like Sri Lanka, Buddhism, something Japan also, Buddhism is still flourishing. But in India, so many persons are against Buddhism. But in my opinion, in modern age, Buddhism is the best religion, because it is against all the differences. He said only all human beings are equal. The message of Lord Buddha can be given in short, that I am going to tell you. I am going to just recite a song. You just listen. The message of Lord Buddha can be summarized in that song. Like, तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्धा ही सब में समाया। तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्धा ही सब में समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, मुझ में बुद्धा तुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्धा ही सब में समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। एक बाप के बेटे सभी हैं, एक ही है सबकी माता, एक ही है सबकी माता, एक ही है सबकी माता। दाना पानी देने वाला एक ही है सबका दाता, एक ही है सबका दाता, एक ही है सबका दाता। ना जाने से ना जाने इस मूर्ख मन ने लड़ना क्यों है सिखाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया। तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, मुझ में बुद्धा तुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। एक बाग के पुष्प सभी हैं, एक माला के मोती, एक माला के मोती, एक माला के मोती। जितने हैं संसार में प्राणी, सब में एक ही है ज्योति, सब में एक ही है ज्योति, सब में एक ही है ज्योति। ना जाने इस मूर्ख मन ने हो, ना जाने इस कारीगर ने हो, ना जाने इस कारीगर ने किस माटी का बनाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया। तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, मुझ में बुद्धा तुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। जाति पाति की ऊंच नीच की दीवारों को तोड़ो, दीवारों को तोड़ो, दीवारों को तोड़ो। हिल मिल करके रहना सीखो, बुरे काम को छोड़ो, बुरे काम को छोड़ो, बुरे काम को छोड़ो। बदला जमाना तुम भी बदलो हो, बदला जमाना तुम भी बदलो, समय है ऐसा आया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया। तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, मुझ में बुद्धा तुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। Dear friends, this is the message of Lord Buddha in brief. Buddha believed in freedom, that is liberty, fraternity and equality. Fraternity, freedom and equality. Like French, French Revolution slogan, it was the same. It was inspired by Lord Buddha. In the center, there is universal love and brotherhood. So, Lord Buddha just removed all the differences. He did not believe in casteism. He just annihilated casteism. In the name of God, all are equal, because they are the sons and sisters and brothers of the same Almighty God. So all are brothers and sisters. There is no Brahmin, no Vaishya, no Kshatriya, no Shudra. All are human beings. Because तुझ में बुद्धा मुझ में बुद्धा, मुझ में बुद्धा तुझ में बुद्धा, बुद्ध ही सब में समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार, जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। यहाँ पर कोई, nobody is different, nobody is foreign, nobody is strange. All are brothers and sisters. So nobody is upper caste or nobody is of lower caste. All are human beings. It is meaningless to follow the tradition of casteism. Another thing, Lord Buddha preached that we should live in the present. Do your duty that is nearest, that is at present. Present time is under our control. Past is already gone, it will never come back. Future, it is in future. Who knows what will happen in future time? So, future has not come yet and past is already dead. So, only present is yours. So, do your work right now. Okay? काल करे सो आज करे सो अब, पल में प्रलय होएगी, बहुरी करोगे कब? Kabir also said the same. One more couplet I had. समय अनमोल है प्यारे, इसे तू व्यर्थ मत खोना. समय अनमोल है प्यारे, इसे तू व्यर्थ मत खोना. समय इतिहास से फिसला, पड़ेगा उम्र भर रोना, पड़ेगा उम्र भर रोना, पड़ेगा उम्र भर रोना. So time is supreme. Time is, almighty, you can say. So utilize your time, and only present time is under your control. So just you live in the present, do your duty in the present. Don't postpone anything for future. Future never comes. Past is already gone. So only present. Do your duty, do your work, what you have planned, do in the present time. Don't worry of the future. What happens in future, nobody knows. So live in the present. And you also preach the humanity. The humanity is the, greatest religion in modern age. Love, selfless love, religion, selfless love is also greatest religion. Ahimsa, non-violence is greatest religion. So be human being. Stop other religions. Only one religion, that is humanity. Okay, humility is the greatest religion in the modern scenario. I have seen many more persons, every time they fight in the name of caste, in the name of religion, in the name of color, in the name of sex, in the name of language, in the name of blah blah blah. Every day they fight. Stop all these things. Follow the middle path, and humanity is the greatest religion. So stop all the clash, the dispute. Be one. We are Indian. We are just Bharatiya. So we are brothers and sisters. If you are listening, all of my viewers, so 1% if you are getting me, so I request you humbly, so stop the discrimination in the name of caste. Later, Dr. Baba Sahib Bhimrao Ambedkar, he also had the same opinion, same preaching. He was inspired by Lord Buddha. So he also wrote annihilation of caste. Kabir also did not believe in casteism. He said what? जाति पाति पूछे नहीं कोई, जाति पाति पूछे नहीं कोई, हरि को भजे सो हरि का होई, हरि को भजे सो हरि का होई. Meaning, if you are just worshipping God, we are of God. So, where is caste? Caste is nothing. It is only mental disease. This disease has, killed so many persons, so many races. Still, every day in the name of caste, people are being killed. So, please stop casteism and be human being. So many things are to tell, but I don't have time to tell more. So that's enough for today. If you like my video, so please like, share and comment. And ultimately, once more I wish you very happy and prosperous Buddh Purnima. Now, thank you very much for being with me, and say with me, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve sukhi ramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyant, ma kasyit dukbhag bhavet, ma kasyit dukbhag bhavet. Speak with me, speak with me. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya.